Named by USA Today as the #1 thing to do in December in Orlando when it debuted in 2020, Night of a Million Lights is a one-of-a-kind, fully immersive holiday lights spectacular scheduled to dazzle the public between November 12th and January 2nd at Give Kids the World Village. For 52 magical nights, visitors can watch a dancing light show in a fairy tale neighborhood, stroll amidst millions of lights featuring a sparkling tree trail, enjoy festive music and holiday treats, take a tram ride through the storybook village, visit a holiday marketplace, and create unforgettable memories at the place where happiness inspires hope. Give Kids the World Village is an 89-acre, whimsical, non-profit resort that provides critically ill children and their families from around the world with magical week-long wish vacations at no cost. We came to this event last year, and if you also went last year, you will also notice some distinct changes. First off, parking was not on site. Instead, you parked at the Pioneer Village, which was a few miles away. They had shuttle buses running between, and it took us about 15 minutes to get to the village once we had parked. When you first get off the bus, you'll notice a light tunnel. This light tunnel was placed near the opposite side of the village last year. There are also food stands and souvenir shops throughout. All of the villas at the south end of the village were decorated, and every 10 minutes or so, they displayed an incredible light show. Think Osbourne family of lights with the music and the synchronized lights. Here is actually part of one of the shows for you to see. There were a lot more food stands and souvenir shops. Last year, they had everything by the pirate pool. And so we were really excited to see that they had put more merchandise and food throughout the event. We also noticed that all of the really cool theme houses from last year were also at the front of the community. At this point, we hadn't realized that we would not be able to walk through the entire community like we had last year. And so we actually really liked that all of the really, really coolly decorated properties were right up front. Now, the biggest change from last year is last year we were able to really walk around the entire village. We could have gone into the castle, we could have gone on the carousel, the rides were open, the mini golf was decorated. This year, they did cut us off and they actually offered a tram ride. So unfortunately, we weren't really able to experience the entire village, but honestly, we were able to do it last year. That was really cool. And what's even cooler is there were actually families staying there. So this year they were still able to do the event, but still allow Wish families to be there at the same time. And so to protect their privacy and not have people walking around their homes, what they did this year was they had this awesome tram tour. It was actually narrated by Jodie Benson, who voiced Ariel in The Little Mermaid. And honestly, we really liked this. Last year, when we were walking around, it probably took us another hour and a half, but because of the tram, we only spent a little over an hour here this year. Overall, this is such an incredible experience, and I feel like we are just really lucky that they even did the event again this year, even if it was different than last year, because there were people staying at the village this year. This is definitely a highly recommended thing. Honestly, you probably only need the 2 hours to be there. You do get a ticket window when you sign up as well. And we really didn't feel like you needed to be there for more than 2 hours. If you end up going, let us know what you think about it. We really love going every year, and we're hoping that this continues to be a new holiday tradition in Orlando.